Hey everybody, welcome back. In this video, we're going to talk about the real way to squat in your golf swing. Now, before we get into the information, as usual, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button, share it with your friends, hit the notification bells, because it's going to help the channel grow, which turns into a win-win for you and for me. Okay, we've seen a lot of people out there that they're like, you got to hit here, and then you got to push the pelvis back. So you got to get here, and then you've got to, once you come up here and you start coming down, you've got to push. You've got to feel like you're pushing from the pelvis and you're sitting down, but pushing back. So it's like push back and feel the pelvis come down this way. And then they tell you to go into rotation, but then they also turn around at the camera and say, my preferred shot is a fade or a cut. Okay? You do not have enough time, especially the recreational players that are trying to say, okay, I'm going to get up here and then I'm going to lower the pelvis, but then what they're also telling you is not only are they lowering the pelvis, they're diving this weight onto the side. Why they're lowering the pelvis? And guess what? Why on earth do you think you have to tell your brain to do something? Think about that question for a minute. If I get to the top of my backswing, knowing that I want to squat, but I have to manipulate the way to get my body to do this. This is manipulation, right? Manipulation. This is how it really works. Look at that. I didn't lower and try to go here. I didn't dive and lower. I'm going to be just like this. Now I'm going to unwind. Did I squat? Yes. Did I lower? Yes. Did I overdo this move? Hell no. Why? Because see, Mr. Hogan, and it doesn't matter if you can do what he did or if you can't do what he did. It doesn't matter. My job is to help you understand why some of the things that he did were important and how you can start applying those things to your swing. We're not machines, guys, but we can damn near close come to perfection mechanically in what our body is doing. And believe it or not, the whole swing is governed by the body from the inside out, not the outside in, which is being taught outside in the modern golf swing. Plain and simple, guys. But the squat, when I do it with two hands, watch what happens. Here, down. Now I'm coming down. Look at this. My pelvis is put, you can't see it from this angle, but I'm pushing back. Look at this. Here, now I'm there. Look at that. Okay, watch this. Here. Look at how my pelvis is pushing back all day long, right? Watch this here. Look at my pelvis pushing back. Just because I'm doing this correctly. It looks like I'm squatting down. But again, let's watch this here. Look at that. Still loaded on the right. There's the cowboy look of what Mr. Hogan had. And then I can rotate and come through this. So when you really understand, you don't have to manufacture this squat. You don't have to get to the top, dive into this left leg while you're lowering your pelvis down, trying to pull down on the club in the modern swing. It's no wonder everybody's so screwed up. Great. Are there a couple of people that do that online? Yeah. Do we watch them hit shots? Yeah. Are they good at doing what they're doing? Yeah. Timing. You know? Is what it is. But you do not have to manufacture the squat. If you're doing the 60, why does your brain think you have to? Because not the 60, if you're doing the modern swing, excuse me, and you're getting up here and you go, okay, so now the hands are up. So if the hands just came straight down, there's no power in this. So your brain's going, maybe what these guys are talking about with this squat and diving into this left side while I'm squatting down and then rotate. Let me tell you, there ain't a lot of you that can do that. There's just not. Can those guys do it? Yeah, one in particular. But the majority of people, can they do it? No. It's too much to do in a very short period of time for most people. Can the gentleman I'm talking about do it? Absolutely he can. Because that's all he's done is basically his life of figuring things out to make his golf swing work. But I'm telling you right now, when you can understand your body, when you coil it and rotate it correctly, and then there's the recenter move, now all I'm going to do is uncoil it. And when I uncoil it, look at this. Look at my head. Yeah, see how it gets a little bit lower? Because I'm squatting naturally, rotating, torque into the ground, vertical forces coming out of the ground, but I'm not jumping up, for God's sake. It's just how the body's entire right side is going to release through this shot when you truly understand what you're doing. So stop trying to manufacture the squat. Get it out of your head. Start telling yourself, how can I make better motions with my body? When I make better motions with my body, my hand path will get better. When my hand path is in sync with my body motions, your body will start doing some unbelievable things because you are getting out of your own way and you're not trying to manipulate these things to make them happen. Think about it. Try it for yourself. We'll see you in the next video.